Breaking news. I'm John Hodgman, and I'm just annoying Jennifer Marmer as we get the studio ready to go live this afternoon at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Uh-oh, I'm getting some messages. This was a little troubleshooting, Jennifer Marmer. Getting ready for the big live stream a little later on today. Jennifer's putting up some wonderful MaxFunDrive visual elements.
I sure am.
Because indeed, this is the beginning of the MaxFunDrive.
Yes.
If you are seeing me wherever you like to see me, please consider going to the Judge John Hodgman YouTube page, hitting subscribe, and hitting that bell, so when we start going live, you will be able to see it. And hi, Perry Von Vicious. Hey, Llama. Okay, our friends are already here.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait to talk to them.
Yeah. So, guys, we were just doing a little testing. A little test. What do you call it? Like a little
tech check, sound check.
Sound check. Doing a tech check for our live stream.
Yes.
Thanks everybody for saying hi so quickly. Jennifer, I'll talk to these folks for a little bit if you want to just keep putting stuff up.
Yeah.
Because I lured everyone in here for this thing, and now I'm going to talk to them for a few minutes.
I'm going to do a graphic thing, and then I'm going to run upstairs because we have a recording.
Jennifer's over there at MaxFun HQ. We're about to record a members-only mailbag, and then we will be going live this afternoon.
That's right. Okay,
Jennifer, you don't have to be on camera if you'd like to do your stuff behind the scenes.
I would like that because I have to look at this other screen, and then you're just going to get unflattering view of my face. Bye.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye. Well, hi, everybody. It's nice to see everyone. I was just doing a little live stream with our friend Jesse Thorne over there. Over there in the past, I mean. And I just thought I would check in here in this studio because this is where we'll be doing our live streams every weekday this week for Judge John Hodgman and E Pluribus Motto in support of the MaxFunDrive, which it is. This is day 1 of the 10 weekdays of the MaxFunDrive, the 2 and only 2 weeks a year that we actually turn to you and ask for your support. If you would like to offer it, go to MaximumFun.org/join. Llama would like to know, did I get a new camera? Looking sharp, boss. I'm nobody's boss, certainly not yours, Llama. But yeah, I did get a new camera. We started getting a camera on board, a better camera on board when we started doing whole episodes to YouTube. Here comes a little secret code from a certain person who is already a member. How am I doing? I'm doing as okay as possible in these times. One of the things someone's cleaning their windows out there. One of the things I appreciate the most about Maximum Fun is that when I am feeling in a low vibe place for reasons that you're probably aware of, everything outside the window pretty much in the world, I can always turn to a Maximum Fun podcast, whether I'm on it or simply listening to it, to feel a little worse. Thank you very much, Caligulard, for resubbing today to Maximum Fun and picking Judge John Hodgman, I presume, as one of your shows that you want to support. It really means a lot. And, if you're not aware, if you've been listening to Judge John Hodgman, if you just stumbled onto this and you're like, who's this guy? Why is my dad talking to me all of a sudden? It's because Judge John Hodgman, E Pluribus Motto, and all the podcasts on Maximum Fun are supported by a pledge drive system. Long before there was Patreon, we would just have a pledge drive. And you go there, MaximumFun.org/join, and you become a member for $5 a month or whatever. And that's how we keep the show going. And again, what shows do I listen to that aren't mine? Well, I'm a big listener of the Flophouse. Of course, Jordan, Jesse Go, and Bullseye. I love Reading Glasses. I love We Got This with Mark and Hal. I mean, you're asking me to choose, make a Sophie's choice here. And I refuse to do it. Black People of Paramore. Love that. I really enjoy everything that Maxfun puts out, and I've discovered so many wonderful voices that I would not have heard anywhere else, I dare say, on any other network. So it's delightful. And Varney. That's all you need to hear. Varney. Flophouse is so funny indeed. This guy is clearly Judge John Hodgman. Yes, it's really me. So thank you. As I mentioned, if you're just joining us now, this is just a sneak preview. I was live streaming with Jesse every weekday morning or mid-afternoon, depending on where you are in the world, 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. Jesse will be presenting things he found on Reddit on behalf of Jordan Jesse Go. And Let's Learn Everything is also a very good show on Maximum Fun. And I'm embarrassed. I forgot to mention this. I knew this would happen. But secretly incredibly fascinating with Alex Schmidt, as well as Sleeping with Celebrities with John Moe. I mean, these are my buds. These are my buds, as you might say on 420. These are my buds. The subdoms is what we're talking about. I was just doing the subdoms with Jesse Thorne. And every weekday afternoon during the MaxFunDrive, starting this very day at 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm not even going to give it in Pacific because they know. They can do the math. Or if maybe you're in Reading, England, you can do the math. Yeah, thank you. Jennifer Marmer just threw that right up there. Every afternoon during the weekdays, this week and next, I will be live streaming with Jennifer and Jesse, usually. Almost all the times. Maybe some other secret guests will pop in. And we will be reading your letters and answering your questions, both pre-submitted and in the chat. So it should be a lot of fun. I always have a great time. This is about the only time of year when I do the live streaming, and it'd be great to see you all again. So thank you for seeing this. If there's someone in your life that you think should also see it, please encourage them to subscribe to the Judge John Hodgman YouTube channel. That's probably the best place for MaxFunDrive to watch this, but if you're watching on other platforms, we love you too. But please subscribe and hit that bell, and you'll be reminded when we're going live in just a matter of hours. Let's see, let's talk to people in the comments here before I get off and start preparing for our record. Hey, we do maths. Thank you very much. Yes, that's right. Reading, England does maths. They do more than one math. Is this the one time of year that I do live streaming? Pretty much. Mostly on account of, that's interesting. I'm seeing, what is going on over here? There's why do I have, never mind. Doesn't matter. It seems like I get a little distracted over there, but there's another window popping up that's showing my face much more close up over to this side. Can anyone see that? I don't know. Delmy and I finally had our court-ordered match 2 days ago. Perry Von Vicious, you may recall, is a professional wrestler based out of Western Massachusetts and Japan. Showed up on our live show at the Shea Theater in Turner's Falls, and I ordered he and his best wrestling buddy Delmy to have a match. I was going to go see the match, but I was not able to, and it just happened 2 days ago. So Perry, if you're able to come back either today or any of the live streams this week, I hope you will, so that we can report on the outcome of the match. And if you've got any video that you can share, that would be terrific. All right. Well, I'm going to sign off now because in about 10 to 15 minutes, we're actually going to record a members-only mailbag. If you don't know, the members-only mailbag is an extra show that Jesse and Jennifer and I do every month where we read your letters and answer your questions. And they're not necessarily disputes. They're just it's just a fun friend around. And it is a members-only treat for people who are members of Maximum Fun. If you go to MaximumFun.org/join, you automatically will get the members-only mailbag in your bonus content feed each and every month, including our most recent members-only release, which is about munchies. I ate some very disgusting things. Weird late-night combo snacks that people put together when they're feeling a little munchy, if you will, for 420. And that's already available now, I believe, for you in your bonus content feed. So you can go and listen to it right now, as well as hundreds and hundreds of hours of other special episodes that we've recorded and other podcasts in the network have recorded in the past. MaximumFun.org/join is how you join. Is there one time of year? This is I answered that one. Do I describe myself as a masshole? Tune in later and find out. No, I don't. I'm not really from Massachusetts anymore. I haven't been there for a long time. Sorry. Maybe that's the most massholic thing of all. I don't even like Dunkin' Donuts. And if you don't like Dunkin' Donuts, then you can't be a masshole. How about that for an answer? Anyway, this is also maybe my favorite part of the Fun Drive. Thank you very much for your comment. And if you want, you can comment away as well. If you're watching on X or I think, I won't be able to see your comments, but if you're watching on the YouTube for sure, I will be able to see your comments now and later. And that goes for Twitch as well. Thank you, Perry Von Vicious, for still claiming me. I don't believe that anyone from Western Massachusetts, the masshole, I think, is an Eastern Massachusetts term. I mean, it describes people from the Boston area. Western Massachusetts is a different world, and I still claim you. All right. If I don't like Dunkin', I get attacked by Ben Affleck. You know what I do? I don't mind their breakfast sandwiches, honestly. Their coffee isn't for me, and their other stuff isn't for me, but I'll tell you more about that later. Okay, I'm going to go now to record a members-only mailbag. Then at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, I'll be right back here where you're seeing me now to have more chits and chats and get feisty in the chat and take your letters. And if you want to send me a question that you want me to answer in the live stream, you know where to do it. Go to Hodgman@MaximumFun.org. It's a little email address that goes directly to me. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you, Jennifer Marmer, in the background for getting this all set up. We're going to have a lot of fun. Bye-bye.